Hello students, welcome to the chapter Inverse Trigonometric Functions, lecture number 3. Dear students, in the last two videos I have discussed the introduction part and some basic results of inverse trigonometric function. In this video, let us solve some problems on the results. Question number 1. Find the value of the expression sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5. This is an expression, find its value. Let us consider the given expression sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5. Dear students, now you recall the property that sine inverse of sine theta is equal to theta or not. Sine inverse of sine theta is equal to theta or not for this expression. Suppose we use it, then let us see what happens. Sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5 is equal to 3 pi by 5, but as you know 3 pi by 5 is 108 degree. This will not belongs to the range of sine inverse, that is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. 108 degree does not lies in minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Therefore, this is not the value of the expression. 3 pi by 5 is not the value of the expression. So, I should simplify. So, let us consider the given expression again. Therefore, sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5. Let me write 3 pi by 5 as pi minus 2 pi by 5. The same 3 pi by 5 I am writing as pi minus 2 pi by 5. Now, I can simplify sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 5 because you know that sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So, sine of pi minus 2 pi by 5 is sine 2 pi by 5. Now, you can remove sine inverse and sine because you can observe 2 pi by 5 is 72 degree. This lies in minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. Hence, sine inverse of sine gets cancelled. Then the answer will be 2 pi by 5. Dear students, when you see sine inverse of sine 3 pi by 5, you may think sine inverse and sine get removed. The answer is 3 pi by 5. Before that, you should think whether 3 pi by 5 lies in the range of sine inverse or not. I repeat, you should think 3 pi by 5 belongs to the range of sine inverse or not. If it belongs, then only you remove. Otherwise, you should simplify like this and you will get the required value. Here the required value of the expression is 2 pi by 5. Question number 2. Find the value of the expression cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6. Dear students, here the 13 pi by 6 is the value. Let us consider the expression cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6. Again you recall whether cos inverse of cos theta equal to theta holds good, whether cos inverse cos removed or not. Is it possible to remove cos inverse cos and write the answer 13 pi by 6? Let us check it. What happens? 13 pi by 6 I will write, but 13 pi by 6 does not belongs to the range of cos inverse. What is the range of cos inverse? 0 comma pi, the closed interval 0 comma pi. 13 pi by 6 will not belongs to this, then you can't cancel cos inverse of cos and it is not 13 pi by 6 is the answer. So, you should consider the expression once again. Therefore, cos inverse of cos 13 pi by 6 is equal to cos inverse of cos. Write 13 pi by 6 as, very important, I am writing 13 pi by 6 as 2 pi plus pi by 6 because 6 into 2 12 pi plus pi will be 13 pi in the numerator divided by 6. The same 13 pi by 6 we are writing it as 2 pi plus pi by 6. Now apply cos 360 plus theta. 360 plus theta is in the first quadrant. Cos is positive. So 2 pi is even number. Cos will not change. So cos 2 pi plus pi by 6 is cos pi by 6 only. Hence cos inverse of cos pi by 6. Now you can remove cos inverse and cos because here pi by 6 lies in the range of cos inverse, that is closed interval 0 comma pi. Hence, the value of this expression is just pi by 6. Question number 3. Find the value of the expression tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6. Try to understand, 7 pi by 6 is the value here. Let us consider the given expression. Follow the same pattern that we have discussed in question number 1 and question number 2. Tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6. Is it possible to apply tan inverse of tan theta equal to theta here? Is it possible to remove tan inverse and tan and write the answer 7 pi by 6? Let us see what happens. If I write 7 pi by 6, but we know that 7 pi by 6, 7 into 30 degree, 7 into 30 degree, 7 3s are 21. So 210 degree does not belongs to the range of tan inverse. What is the range of tan inverse? Open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. It means minus 90 degree to plus 90 degree. This 210 degree does not belongs to minus 90 to 90. Then you should not remove tan inverse and tan, and the answer is not 7 pi by 6. Then we should simplify, taking the expression one more time, that is tan inverse of tan 7 pi by 6 is equal to tan inverse of tan, write 7 pi by 6 as pi plus pi by 6. I am writing 7 pi by 6 as pi plus pi by 6. Now tan 180 plus theta, 180 plus theta, third quadrant, tan is positive, pi is an even number, tan will remain tan only. So tan inverse of tan pi by 6. Now you can remove tan inverse and tan and write the answer pi by 6, because pi by 6 lies in the range of tan inverse. Therefore the answer is pi by 6. These are the examples that we have to use the results. Question number 4. Find the value of sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3. Many students may think sine inverse and sine removed, the answer is 2 pi by 3. No students, you should think whether 2 pi by 3 lies in the range of sine inverse or not. 2 pi by 3 is 120 degree. Is 120 degree lies in the range of sine inverse, that is minus 92 plus 90? No. So 120 degree does not belongs to the range of sine inverse. Hence it is not 2 pi by 3. Then you should simplify. Take the expression sine inverse of sine 2 pi by 3 and check. 2 pi by 3 does not belongs to minus 90 to 90 definitely. Hence this answer is not 2 pi by 3. You should simplify 2 pi by 3. That 2 pi by 3 I am writing pi minus pi by 3. Hope you are understanding. So now sine 180 minus theta, sine pi minus pi by 3 is sine pi by 3. Sine inverse of sine pi by 3, sine inverse and sine get removed now. The answer is pi by 3, because the pi by 3 lies in the range of sine inverse. Hence the value of this expression is pi by 3. Question number 5. Find the value of tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. Dear students, the same pattern. Let us consider the given expression. Tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. Here 3 pi by 4 does not belongs to the range of tan inverse, that is minus 92 plus 90. So we should consider tan inverse of tan 3 pi by 4. This is equal to tan inverse of tan. Write 3 pi by 4 as pi minus pi by 4. Now tan pi minus pi by 4 value I am finding. That will be 180 minus theta. Second quadrant, tan is negative. So tan inverse of minus tan pi by 4. So now tan inverse of minus tan pi by 4 can be written tan inverse of tan of minus pi by 4. Try to understand. Minus tan theta can be tan of minus theta. So tan inverse of tan minus pi by 4. Remove tan inverse and tan. Write the answer minus pi by 4, because this minus pi by 4 lies in the range of tan inverse. Hence the value of this expression is minus pi by 4. Question number 6. Find the value of cos inverse of cos 9 pi by 4. All questions are following the same pattern, students. Let me take the expression cos inverse of cos 9 pi by 4. Here 9 pi by 4 does not belongs to the range of cos inverse, that is closed interval 0 comma pi. So I have to simplify 9 pi by 4. Cos inverse of cos 9 pi by 4 can be written as 2 pi plus pi by 4. So that we get 9 pi by 4. Cos 360 plus theta, first quadrant, cos is positive. So even number, don't change. Cos inverse of cos pi by 4. Now you can remove cos inverse and cos, and the answer will be pi by 4, because pi by 4 lies in the range of cos inverse x function, that is the closed interval 0 comma pi. Hence the value of this expression cos inverse of cos 9 pi by 4 is pi by 4. Once again I tell you, when you see the expression cos inverse of cos 9 pi by 4, please don't take the decision that the answer is 9 pi by 4. You should check whether it lies in the range of cos inverse or not. If it lies in the cos inverse, then write cos inverse cos removed and the answer. If it not lies in the range of cos inverse, you should simplify, like 9 pi by 4 we have written 2 pi plus pi by 4, then we used the results of trigonometry, we got pi by 4 and the expression, the value is pi by 4. Hope you understood how to simplify such questions. Thank you students. We will meet you in the next video with some more results.